What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Dead Rising 2. In the last part, we managed to take care of an evil pig man, 2 angry lesbians, and a mailman who went postal. And also, my game decided to shit on me for some reason. I have no idea why. But, let's begin by getting some fetching females. Luckily, I did do a little practice run of this, so I do know where they are. And they're not that hard to get a hold of, unless you're short on cash. And they're not in the pool or anything, they're actually on top of this structure. And there's the stairs right over there, so it's not hard to find out where they are. Alright, three women, Nina, Cora, and Summer. We gotta talk with Cora. Oh, he's so full of himself. What? 10,000. Yeah, my expression is the same, Chuck. Thankfully, we had over 100,000, so that's no big deal for us. And I think we're actually going to take the fun way down. You slide. Short, but pointless. But we do get a speed upgrade and fire spitter. Kind of funny story. When I did my practice run of this like a few minutes ago, I actually got a throw upgrade instead of a speed upgrade, so it seems that any stat upgrades are completely random, but the combo cards are locked into a specific level. So if you really just want to keep boosting your speed or whatever, just keep on resetting, I guess. Like I said, very easy to get to, so very easy to get out. And thankfully they're not brain dead stupid, so they'll easily just bypass the zombies and go over to where I am. Thank God for that.
Keep going.
Did I say stop? Keep moving. Just waiting on you, Cora. I swear to God, they take the most backwards route possible. Okay, I still got 2 hours before I need to give Katie her medicine. And I don't think that I'll be able to deal with that guy in time for her to get back, so I'll stick around and wait until after I give her the medicine or to fight the next psychopath. Off my nuts! I'm not into zombies. They smell, and they never stop chewing on my dick! Surprised they're actually keeping up. I think Cora's flying a little bit behind. Nope, she's right behind the other two. Hooray! They're actually competent! Let's just hope that whatever happened last time doesn't happen again, or it just shuts off for no damn reason. That was annoying as fuck to deal with, I tell you right now. Did anyone notice that Nina stopped in the hallway, whereas everyone else was dashing for the door? Weird. Oh, got my health items back. I don't know why I didn't have them before. Put this down. Yeah, and have a nice cup of coffee. It's going to be a while before we have to do the next story case, so yeah, we have a lot of time on our hands. 8 a.m., 7 p.m. That's the South Plaza. That's where we first met Rebecca. Joy of joys. We have to go back there again. Thankfully, I do happen to have a painkiller on me, which makes things a little bit easier. Not by much, mind you, but every little bit helps. And no one seems to really be hanging around. This is just a tiny room. Oh, you got some people in here. And just a few. the hell are you doing up there, Janice? You okay, Brittany? Holding up pretty well? God, I hate having to waste time like this. Everyone seems to be in good spirits so far. She's just off in her own little world. Probably traumatized from what was about to transpire. And you better get somewhere cold, otherwise you're gonna be burning forever, woman. Well, I got plenty of Zombrex, so that's never gonna come into play. It's never gonna become a problem. There's the bear. I thought it was over there. Okay, we need the bull and we need the donkey to complete the set. Now, you don't get a bonus for that or anything. Alright, 1 hour to waste. I know, don't tell me. I've been doing this for how many freaking years? I think for at least like probably 3 or 4 years. I never really read what age Katie was when that comic came out, so I'm guessing it's been at least 4 years. Hey Sven, thanks a lot for these Zombrex. Helps out a lot, man. Really appreciate it. I can't jump on the table. Why not? Oh, you can put the plushies on there, but I can't. That's cool. We got a little toaster oven. We got a little bit of a coffee maker. Just make sure you're not drinking while sitting next to the computer, Stacy. Otherwise, you might blow them out. I'm trying to get a first-person view at this, but it's not working. Keep having to waste time like this. It drives me nuts. And there's nothing back here, so why don't we just block it off? I don't know. Yes, I got it under control. You need to worry about anything on my front. I got it covered. I got it covered for like the next 4 days, not counting today. Speaking of which, how much longer do we have to go? That's going to be it with this one. And then we only have to give her 1 more dose. So we'll end up with 3. Yeah, that's still plenty. I'm wondering if I should change clothes again. I haven't worn this for a good chunk of it apart, so I'll keep it on. Still 30 freaking minutes. Having to wait like this is horrible. Meat cleaver and a chef knife. It's like busting these open, seeing what will pop out. For the most part, I usually get vodka and knives for some reason. Game, are you trying to tell me something? Get drunk and go on a murderous rampage. This is the infirmary. You got a lot more cooler items in Case West. Here you get, sure you get a lot, but a lot of the items return in Case West. I don't know if a lot of them make their way into 3 though. I'm sure they do, but then again, there are some combo weapons that just flat out suck. Oh boy. Well, looking at our case file, it seems we don't have too much more to go. And hopefully I'll be at least the upper 30s in level, so I can properly take care of any bosses, or any situations that I may come across. I'm just crossing my fingers at this point, people, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. Also notice I haven't really been using any magazines. They're not really as good as the first game, especially when it comes to using a mini chainsaw. I know I've already discussed this, but that thing is so friggin' broken. And you don't really get too many of those kinds of weapons in any iteration, really. Although I think the third game has that elemental staff that can be pretty broken, because you can just keep on making them easily. It's gonna suck when I have to finish off Case West and I can't progress anymore through the story because I don't want to buy a fucking system. Just put it out for the PS4 for Christ's sake. I hate when they do exclusive crap. Drives me nuts. Oh boy. In a few more minutes. Then you don't have to hear any more of my bitching until the cutscene is over. Right, 1 minute. Ready on the trigger? Let's go.
Daddy, I don't feel so good.
Katie! 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 This is how her mother was before she...
It's okay. Look, she's not turning. This happened to my sister once. It's that damn drug.
Your sister?
She used to have to deal with Zombrex too.
Used to.
She couldn't take it anymore. Everything in her life revolving around that drug. One day she just let herself.
I'm sorry.
There's talk of finding a cure someday. Isabella Keyes was looking for it.
Wasn't she one of the terrorists in Willamette?
No, her brother was the terrorist. He was angry, taking revenge for a government experiment that caused all of this in the first place. Isabella tried to help. She worked with Frank West to make the first inhibitor, using Queens.
Well, I hope she's still looking.
Holy crap, I just noticed on my Hawaiian shirt, it shows zombies on the beach. Next to the palm trees. Okay, now we can get our asses moving again. Thank God for that. Let's get back out there and go find us a psychopath. Now, what would be the quickest way over to the South Plaza? Guess we could go through the, that entrance to the strip on the other side of the Royal Flush. Let's get that set up. Pretty sure the game will tell me the shortest way. It usually does. Keyword there being usually. Getting around things a little bit faster thanks to that little upgrade. Still, having that third one makes all the difference. I'd say we're only about 0.5% faster. Get off my face! Not into zombies. I don't want them into me either. Yeah, the fastest way apparently is the plaza. Modern businessman. Where I first got my tuxedo. So nice, so regal, so elegant, so 007. Something tells me that this next psychopath is going to be a pain in the ass. I just have that aching feeling in the back of my head, just saying, you're not going to have a good time with this. You're going to start complaining. Then again, how often do I do that? All the time. Excuse me, coming through. I think I killed just about every psychopath in a different costume, maybe with the exception of a couple. So that's actually kind of amusing to me, that every time I face someone, it's in a different outfit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's it. Now let me hear you beg, boy.
Please, we just needed food.
Hey, buddy!
What? Who are you? Another trespasser? I'm in charge of this here mall. You can't just come waltzing in here. You think I'm just gonna roll over and play dead? Not anymore. You ain't the big man in town. Not no more. Everybody else is dead. I'm the big man now.
Hey, look! I'm sure he wasn't trying to piss you off.
Oh, think you're better than me? Well, you ain't got the badge, do you? Now you fellas have to listen to me. Y'all can't push me around now. Oh, no, not now. If I say dance, you dance!
Great, it's one of those types. This is Seymour. I don't exactly get the whole case title then. Because there's no F in it. What he fights with is a club and a 6-shooter. You gotta be very careful when you use this 6-shooter. Like that. Oh, the pain. Go away! I'm trying to take a piss. Right. Although that heals pretty much everything. So helpful. Oh, maybe I was wrong. This guy doesn't seem too tough. He's very full of himself. He doesn't really do a follow-up attack or anything. I think if you get hit by his rope, he'll try to hang you and you gotta wiggle out of it. Otherwise, this fight is no big deal. Bisection!
I'm the big shot now. I'm twice the man. You are.
I saw what you did there.
Damn you and your quips. Level up, health increase. Very nice. And a beer hat. We've already had that in case 0. But it's nice to see it return here. 6-shooter. Packs 60 shots. Fire pretty rapidly. And this is one of the other few weapons that give out experience. I'm not calling it PP. Gives out experience just by using it. And it's not a combo weapon. It's not too good on range, though. God damn it. I had to get right next to it, didn't you? Okay, what to do next? Just wait until another thing pops up. I guess we can go exploring for now. Not that way. There are much better long-range weapons out there. What the fuck? What the hell happened there? What the hell, game? It's freaking out on me. Something always has to happen whenever I play something. Either something breaks, something glitches out, or something just happens to anger me. Or any combination of the above. Just wish I knew whenever these cases are going to pop up, I can get prepared for them. I don't think we went in here. What do we got? Saw. chainsaw. Ooh, I think I can make a plate launcher. Sounds ridiculous, I know, but hey. Look what game we're playing right here.
Wicked.
Plate launcher. Fires plates. Splits the zombies right in half. And it does give you a good amount of ammunition for it, too. And you get pretty good range. And also, it's pretty fun to slice these guys with a ceramic plate launcher. Probably better if I just use the manual. Damn, that got a bunch of zombies over there. Well, a little extra experience never hurts. The only drawback is that you can't walk while using it, you have to be standing. Aw, broke. I'm sad now. Well, let's get rid of that sadness with a hamburger. Just on the frickin' ground. Now, I don't think he even took that much of my broadsword to take Seymour down. Weakling! Let's see if there's anyone hiding in this place. We've been here in quite a while. I think ever since Elrod and his girlfriend or whatever showed up here. But I can't put on a t-shirt! No, but I can put on a baseball cap. I guess it'll have to do. Of course, now my sword is starting to wear off. But it did take a little bit of a beating against the boss.
Smooth.
There we go. This is something I'd wear in a casual sense. Let's go run over some zombies on a motorcycle. That sounds like fun.